Welcome, I'll be reacting to Sapphire and Steel, Story 2, Episode 8, The End of the Railway Station. Selected clips are provided for commentary purposes. This is not a market substitute. Please support the original. And no spoilers in the comments.
They want to talk to us?
Surely it must be us.
No. Not us.
It stopped.
Where?
The footbridge. It's on the footbridge. That's the between point.
Of course. That makes sense. Ah. Tully, I hope you're gonna be okay. No, sit down. Don't go in there. Will it possess Tully? I think it's going to.
I sent for you.
Ah!
Yeah.
I thought it would be Tully.
Don't play games with it. It could snuff out my mind as easily as you could snuff out a candle. Steel, I can't see you.
I'm here. The darkness thrives on resentment. Am I right?
You're right to a degree.
I have something to offer. A real reason for resentment.
Please, Steel, do as it says.
And tell it not to try that. It's either you negotiating or it.
Exactly.
I can't see you, Steel. Come back to me.
That's not Sapphire.
Please take my hands.
I don't think so.
Please, Steel.
Tell it to take us back, all three of us back to where we were, and I'll explain the nature of my offer.
Every last detail of it.
Yes.
It will meet us where we were.
Oh my goodness. Although, I assume we're offering Tully, which I am not okay with.
If you're in an elevator and the button has been pushed and there's somebody on the ground floor you're not sure of, what do you do?
Well, you get off on the floor above.
And you...
And you walk the rest.
Aha. All right, let's do this.
You'll be all right, Mr. Tully.
You promise?
I promise. 8,
Oh,
7, 6.
the sound design in this episode is so good.
Go back up on the footbridge. Wait there.
Wait there.
Yes, exactly where we were before. And keep watch.
You still need me then?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna live again. We are.
And that's what it's told you?
Yes.
To live where?
You will arrive here again, alone, and you will start to wait for the others. It's like a loop, like a circle.
I mean, I'd rather
Cease to exist
go
and
back.
have that happen.
Go back for good and all.
I can make sure
What?
that you go back.
Oh, here we go again. I thought I was ready this time. I was not.
The time of death is not estimated. It is known. It is recorded. Take him now, and you will have the amount of resentment I promised you. Not from him. He doesn't matter. But from time itself, you will have damaged time, perhaps even future history.
Tully.
Yes,
But I promised.
it has to be.
I think Tully would agree to it. From the first time we saw him, he had one goal, and that was to help the spirits trapped at the railway station. And he said, how can I help? If I were Tully and believed as he did, I would be okay with it. We will see what he has to say. I like how Sapphire just left. She's all, you know what, this was your plan, I'm out.
You just wait up there. Where I told you to wait. We'll be leaving soon.
Do I need to collect my things?
I'll let you know.
You should tell him.
Winning, are we?
Yes. They have all gone.
Yes. There's only that.
A pasque flower.
It's a pasque flower.
But it's late October.
I know. There must be something wrong with a ghost that has feelings.
As much as I enjoyed the first stories, every little thread is tied neatly into a bow at the end, I like this ending, which is much more mysterious. I assume that the darkness took Tully before his time. The Nelson the cat is now an orphan. What was interesting is that they referenced time would be upset by this as well. Can time have resentment? I'm a bit of an odd duck in that if I knew I was going to die in 5 years and I died today, I don't think there'd be much resentment. So I would not be a very good sacrifice to the darkness. Barely an appetizer. Tully, however, he's a good guy and did not deserve to go out like that. He was so scared. He just wanted to leave. And I guess this is a good example of if you have a gut feeling and you're like, I need to get out of here, just do it. I also think it's interesting that while Sapphire and Steel work together really well, they do not always agree with each other. Like here. When Sapphire figured out what he was doing, she just kind of walked out and was like, I don't want anything to do with this. But it's your call. I think now we have seen how far the team is willing to go to preserve everything. So I am very interested to see what the next story will be about.